Yep, 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 yep. What's up, y'all? Tell Like It Is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into it, man. First of all, let me say this real quick. Salute to 78 Sports TV. Because without him doing the videos, I haven't seen the videos yet, you know what I mean? But that he did, which I'm glad I didn't see him. It is what it is, because I really don't like to do a video and shit, you know what I mean? I done seen somebody video and shit, because sometimes you can I normally give credit anyway though, unless I forget, you know what I mean, as I'm doing the video. But I'm glad I didn't see the video. I didn't know about the Michael Irvin situation. Like I told you, I be dead serious when I tell you I don't watch these sports shows like that no more. I'd rather watch niggas on the internet on YouTube talk basketball, football, than before I sit up there and really listen to these dudes. So I didn't know that Michael Irvin got suspended in the first place. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But now that we're here, let's get into it, man. We got a whole the Me Too movement shit going on when it comes down to Michael Irvin. This is just kind of ridiculous at the end of the day. A man can't even really have a conversation with a female, you know what I mean? Without some thirsty ass, goddamn desperate broad looking to get a lawsuit, looking to get, taken care of for the rest of her life and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's why brothers have to be very careful with dealing with some of these Caucasian women. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be very careful of that shit. You know what I mean? Keep that shit at a bare minimum. What's up? Da 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 da. Niggas be up here trying to holler at these broads and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, nah, lead them bras alone. Cause she could wake up the next day talking about, oh, he did this and he did that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you somebody with some money, you can kind of fight that. But what if you're not somebody with some money? You know what I'm saying? Now you literally have to go into court and they're gonna have this woman up, this woman gonna be up there crying, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. And you know what I mean? Now you gotta put your fate in the hands of a goddamn jury to get your ass out of this jam over some woman lying on your ass. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. But here's what's funny about this before I really dive into all of this. It's always this protect black women kind of thing that I always hear, you know what I mean? But when it's situations like this, where all the sisters at? Where all the Black Panther niggas at? Wakanda niggas and shit. You know what I mean? Where are you niggas at to help our brother out, our fellow ancient American brother out in Michael Irvin? Now, had 78 Sports TV didn't do this, I wouldn't have known about this unless I stumbled across it on my Twitter. You know what I mean? So, it's just kind of spooky, man. But let's get into it. You know what I mean? So white female a Marriott employee claims Michael Irvin asks her if she ever been with a black man. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't believe that Michael Irvin, I don't believe he did that. Now, could he had been talking to the female, what I'm saying, like trying to get to know her kind of shit, maybe wanted to see if she was willing to go, right? There's no crime in that, okay? There's no crime in trying to get some draws, bro. There's no crime in that, all right? There's no crime in that. That's not you're not, they don't made this shit to where the point if you holler at a female, you can get in trouble for that. You see what I'm saying? Like they've blurred the line so much that you know they want men to be at a situation where they don't even really holler at women. You know what I'm saying? They don't even go try to conquer a female. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they don't want that. They don't want men to go out there and trying to get some cat. You know what I mean, or whatever the case may be. They want everything dictated through the woman. Everything to be dictated through the woman. You know what I'm saying? Point blank. Period. You know what I mean? It is what it is. When it comes to say so with the kids, they wanted to go through the woman. When it comes down to anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything. It's all about the goddamn female. Now with this Me Too movement shit, it done got so bad now that now we're at a point that if you holler at a female, or like I said, if you even just trying to get some draws from the female, that you can get in trouble for that, especially if you somebody. Well, everybody's somebody, but y'all know what I mean. Like if you famous, an athlete, ex-athlete, a Hall of Famer, and in the case of Michael Irvin, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of crazy. But who knows? Michael Irvin probably wasn't even really trying to get at this broad. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some of these chicks, man, are so delusional. You having a good conversation with them, they take that as if you're trying to get at them. Some of these bras really operate like that, bro. I've been in situations like that where some of these Caucasian bras, bro, really think like, oh, he trying to holler at me. And, like I said, it's just like, wow. Like, no, actually I didn't, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? Where she said I was trying to holler at her? Wow. You know what I'm saying? All right, whatever. That's not, I wouldn't try to holler at her, but, whatever. Thanks for letting me know. You know what I'm saying? That way, I ain't running around here, every time I see this woman saying what up and, just trying to spark a conversation because we in the same vicinity and shit like that, Now I could just be like, oh, what's going on? How you doing today? I'm doing good. All right. You know what I'm saying? And keep it pushing. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But let's get into this though. So he says, this says on the night in question, Marriott says that Irvin flagged down the accuser, appeared to be visibly intoxicated, and began his aggressive behavior toward the employee, shaking her hand, stating she was attractive, and asking if she watched football. Now let me ask y'all this, right? And I want y'all to be real. Is it, let's say you drunk, right? If you drunk and you trying to shoot your shot in this manner, is there anything wrong with that? Okay? Is there anything wrong with, hey, what I'm saying? I'm trying, I'm saying, how you doing? How you doing, man? You know what I mean? What I'm saying? How's your day? You look good today. You know what I'm saying? You a real pretty woman and shit. Oh, thank you. You watch football? You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Irvin also reached out and touched the victim's arm during the conversation without consent, causing her to step back, becoming visibly uncomfortable. Irvin then asked the victim whether she knew anything about having a big black man inside of her, the lawsuit says. So, it is what it is, man. So now, Michael Irvin is running up on these random ass bras talking about, yeah, you ever had the big black experience, huh? Huh, little Caucasian woman, huh? You ever had the big black experience, huh? You little Caucasian biatch. You know what I'm saying? So Michael Irvin just out here, like I said, man, anytime you hear some bullshit like this, bro, like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Most niggas do not operate like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't just riding out, this motherfucker, yeah, shit, my shit big and long. My shit big and long. You ever had that inside you? Now, like I said, there might be some niggas that might do some shit like that. It is what it is. I've never did no shit like that, but if a chick, if I know we about to get it popping or some shit like that, yeah, I might mention some. I might, talk crazy and shit. But at this point, like I said, we already kind of know what it's hitting for. You know what I'm saying? We already know what it's hitting for when we get ready to get up. You know what I mean? So it kind of is what it is. So I might have said some shit like that before, but not on no chick I just met. Unless like we both like seriously intoxicated, we've been dancing, we've been at a party or a bar or something, and you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what it do, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? Motherfucker might say some shit like that, but as far as like walking up on a hotel employee, I don't know about that one, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about that one. Anyway, what it says. Okay. Irvin then attempted to grab the victim's hand again and said he was sorry if he brought up bad memories for her. The victim pulled her hand away and tried to back away from Irvin as he continued to move towards her. Two hotel employees noticed their coworker was uncomfortable when she returned to work and the accuser went to the work the next day and reported the incident to her manager, who told her to take the complaint to loss prevention, according to the lawsuit. Okay. All right. This person is the person who did the article for Black Sports Online. This goes against what witnesses said happened at the time. Witnesses said that the employee approached Irvin and their interaction was very friendly. Irvin believes these are actions of a white woman stereotyping a black man for money. And I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. That's what I think is happening as well. This is some piece of shit ass fucking bitch that's trying to get some money out of fucking Michael Irvin. You know what I'm saying? You have people that are you have people that work jobs, you know what I'm saying? That literally be looking for a way out of a job and looking for their way to cash in on a lawsuit, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here like that, man. You know what I'm saying? These people literally are looking for a fucking lawsuit out here in these streets. They're running around this motherfucker looking to get hired at a job and potential of actually catching a lawsuit on said company that they went and applied for. You know what I mean? So, you know, it ain't no different from whatchamacallit, you know what I mean? And, you know, like I said, you know, with the witnesses saying that, you know, the woman approached Michael Irvin and shit. So she probably knew what time it was. You know what I mean? She knew what time it was. She's like, oh, I know this guy looks real familiar. I might try to see if I can, you know, get up with him. You know what I'm saying? Because some look, man, some of these Caucasian women, quiet as kept, man. You know what I mean? I seen a video of this woman talking about, oh, it ain't a badge of honor for black men to you know for a compliment from black men. It's more of a compliment from white men when they compliment a white woman and shit like that. Like, look, I don't give a fuck about none of that at the end of the day. It is what it is, right? But you know, quiet as kept, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these Caucasian women, they be really on it when it comes down to the ancient American brother at the end of the day. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? This is a quiet as kept phenomenon going on right now, you know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is. Some of these women are looking for opportunities as well to come up on these brothers because they know that they can use the power of their whiteness at the end of the day and tear this nigga ass up in court, public opinion, the whole nine. All they got to do is cry some tears. That's all they got to do. All they got to do is cry some tears, and this nigga is public enemy number one out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? Out of the blue. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is, though. But let's get into what Michael Irvin. Damn, I don't even think I really even want to play the video. But anyway, Michael Irvin, you know what? I'm not gonna play the video because they've been copyrighting a few of my videos and shit. So I ain't even gonna play it. You know what I mean? This is how bad YouTube has got with my channel. I can't even fucking play a video that's on Twitter without them hitting me with a copyright strike. It's just weird as fuck. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get into this though. Marriott first blasted Irvin's press conference on Wednesday, in which the former Dallas Cowboys receiver said he was innocent, and added it took him back to a time where a white woman would accuse a black man of something, and they would take a bunch of guys that were above the law, run in a barn, put a rope around his foot, and drag him through the mud and hang him by a tree. Now, this is equivalent to what's happening to Michael Irvin right now. The man lost his Super Bowl gig. He lost his job at the NFL Network, and he also lost his job at ESPN. So this man is fighting for his life. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting for his jobs and shit. He done lost it all based off some woman accusing him of some shit. You know what I mean? And this is what I mean is dangerous. This is dangerous with this Me Too movement shit, bro. It's very dangerous because now women can really destroy men, and all they got to do is they just got to lie. All they got to do is lie. They ain't even got to tell the truth. They can tell partial truth, and the partial truth is that they had a conversation. That's the partial truth. Anything after that is clean cap. And they ain't got no problem with it. None. None. Okay? I kind of felt bad for Michael Irvin, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, man, when you a people person and shit like that, bro, like, that shit takes you back, man, when people accuse you of doing shit that you ain't did. And that, you know what I'm saying? It's not even like, yeah, nigga might want some pussy and shit like that, but, yeah, I might have fucked the bitch and shit, but I wasn't on her like that. Like, I didn't do that. I didn't do what she's claiming that she did. Now, let me, that I did, but let's go to this video real quick.